Hi, I'm Nikki and this is Jelle from Student Labs and we're here for Living Lab.
Living Lab Sustainable Places is a course from the Master's Program Society, Sustainability and Planning of the Faculty of Spatial Sciences of the University of Groningen.
With this course, the students get the chance to put their theoretical knowledge in practice by taking on real-life cases.
This year, the cases revolve around the municipality of Eemsdelta. In this region, an all-new campus area has been built, which brings on all kinds of new spatial challenges and opportunities.
The students will travel from Groningen to Appingedam to meet the organizations.
Let's go!
I've not been to Appingedam before, but I've heard some good stories about the place, the nice old center, so looking forward to that.
I expect to learn a bit more how we can make use of our theories that we've learned and how we can use them in practice.
Just to learn a little bit more about the municipality is also interesting, so yeah, we'll see. Curious.
Het volgende station is Appingedam. Let op, rechts uitstappen.
So, together with the students, we have arrived in Appingedam in the Eemsdelta region.
So right now we're standing in front of the all-new campus building, and now that this building is fully in use in the heart of the region, it raises opportunities for the area to grow along.
Time for a short walk. Let's keep our fingers crossed it will stay dry. Hopefully you already had a good look at the surroundings, so you get a feeling of the rural area. And now that we're in the city, we'll walk to Kapseel and we can also get a first feeling of the city.
From the all-new campus terrain, we moved to the beautiful city center of Appingedam. And behind us here you see the Kapseel Church, which forms as a base for the students to work in the center of Appingedam, close to the culture and close to the organizations that have the cases.
Center of Expertise Eemsdelta. It's a new to build building in like around 3 years from now.
The case is we have the ambition to build the Expertise Center Eemsdelta in Delfzijl, and we over there have the ambition to be the greatest place to work and study in the northern parts of Groningen.
The challenge is to research the Damsterdiep. How can this waterway transform into a landscape park and into a cultural park?
We're working for the local government of Eemsdelta, and we've got a case for the students to help us to make 4 center areas of Eemsdelta compact and attractive.
People don't really stay in Appingedam as much, so the idea is how do you make Appingedam attractive so that people stay here and that businesses can have a customer base here.
We are from the Bierumer School. We don't have any nice slides, but we have an annual report in English.
And so we thought maybe we could make a challenge that is more or less like a ski area.
But there's a couple of big question marks that we still have to work around. And one of them is what do we do with the main building?
The Urban Sports Park is a project to build a huge urban sport park right here in Appingedam next to the school campus.
Our question was basically whether we should aim for getting our own building with the Urban Sports Park or to collaborate in existing developments.
I hope I can tell you a little bit more about more healthy years for Appingedam, meer gezonde jaren voor Appingedam. The case is actually that we have this area, the Eendracht, and it's actually going to be a residential area where we would like to live, work, care and also recreate. And we are very curious what the future resident would like there.
Living Lab Sustainable Places is about experiential learning. It's about working on site and working with clients to create spatial solutions for them.
We have a couple of questions. Hopefully we can disturb you a little bit. I'm wondering, what have you been working on today?
We're investigating the healthcare center in Delfzijl.
We've been trying to come up with ideas and talk to stakeholders in the area, but in general we think it's a really cool neighborhood.
We are working with the municipality of Eemsdelta and they want to make more healthy centers, so they want to see how you can attract new people to this area, and it's specifically Appingedam, Delfzijl, Loppersum and Middelstum.
For now we just have to see what's actually possible and what we can actually advise.
Giving a spatial advice around the Damsterdiep to make it a vibrant and a meaningful place. Since we went looking for stories, we thought it would be great to experience the area ourselves. We cycled all the way from Groningen to Appingedam and back.
We started with visiting the place,
So really mapping out, okay, what is there already? And then talking to the different stakeholders actually as soon as possible. What does our own client want? And are we still on the same page?
Our solution is to build a really big skate park, an outdoor skate park. And one part of the skate park will be a roof, so it's protected from rain, snow and sunlight. So it's more accessible to skate and everyone can access it.
So today the fieldworking days are over and the students are heading inside to give their final presentation to the case holders. And what better way to finish off Living Lab with the final party? So let's go!
What did you think of the results that you heard today from the students?
I was impressed about how our question was transformed into the language of imagination. We'll continue on basis of this, because now we see the opportunity ourselves.
Really see directly what this area is and what is to discover. That we get inspired and they also get inspired. It's an interaction between people, so I really like that.
I think it was nice and inspiring to rethink our organization and our function and our future. Great.
Well, I'm really happy with how things went today. It was a very festive atmosphere and the students presented their work in a really good and convincing way. So I'm really proud on how they performed.
It was great to see all the enthusiasm of all the clients. It's a nice closure for the course.
The hard work is over, so yeah, I'm definitely enjoying myself.
I thought it was a really nice experience.
It's a wrap. Living Lab 2023 has now come to an end. We've seen very nice presentations, interesting cases and very good results. And we ended with a very nice party. So thank you for watching.
And see you next year.
Bye.